say he was trying. How many minutes did you expect to play today?
I mean, I knew I was going to play a lot. I mean, I knew I was going to play a lot. I was expecting it, and it was just like, you know, whenever you're tired, kind of get out kind of thing. I mean, I feel like I was tired the whole time, so it's kind of tough to say, but yeah.
What's the? Sorry. Okay, so you've unfortunately been through COVID in a number of different ways and times. Maybe a little bit on this past 10 days as compared to your other experience, and how did you feel coming out of it overall today?
You guys really care?
Yeah.
I don't think you guys care. I think at the end of the day, it's like, I didn't know you guys care, man. It doesn't feel like it most of the time. I know it's just about being out there on the floor and playing basketball games, you know, most of the time. So, but I mean, since you cared, I appreciate that. It's been tough, but I think this time around it was a little lighter, I'll say. Just, you know, I remember that first time was just a lot, and just feeling really sick and, like, you know, my body, you know, losing a lot of weight and just uncomfortable, you know. This time around it was just like a cold, and it felt like a cold, to be honest. My body didn't go through that much, and you know, it was just, you know, it's kind of like you spend like 8-9 days without, you know, playing basketball, and then you get out there on the floor trying to like work out and just get back to the floor right as soon as you can. So I think just those things, but in terms of just like the symptoms and stuff, it was okay.
So, I mean, you feel like you can kind of be optimistic that not only you but the other guys will kind of bounce back and it won't send you back the way it did last year?
I think you know, we're hoping to get, you know, more guys coming out of here and you know, hopefully it doesn't take us long to kind of get back to our shape. I mean, but first game, I played like 40 minutes, you know, so 42, whatever. So it's like, there's nothing we can do really. Like it's not time to wait, you know. Like we're in a position where we need, like, every game is important. We need to win. So I just think that, you know, it doesn't allow us to be, you know, feeling some type of way. At the end of the day, we got to go out there and got to perform, and I know that, you know, that's what matters. You know, I know you told me that you cared about my health, but I know at the end of the day, it's like we got to win. We got to play games, and we got to, you know, that's what, and that's what we want to do, man. We just want to come here, help as much as we can, and I know everyone, you know, they care about their health, but they're just anxious to go back there on the floor and play and help, you know, play together as a team and hopefully get some wins together. I think that's what we care about.
What did you do in 10 days or whatever it was? How'd you kill the time?
So you guys really care, huh? You really want to know?
Yeah.
I call cap, but nah, I was hanging out. I was, you know, trying to. I think I had like a couple of days where, you know, I was feeling a little sick and stuff. You know, those days just trying to rest as much as possible. But then the other days, you know, just you know, the good guys, John, the strength and conditioning guy, you know, brought me some things to you know, like a bike, just, you know, do whatever I can with the weights that I had, and try to stay as in shape as I could, you know, just being at home. And I think that's all I could really do, I did that, you know, for every day that I wasn't feeling sick. I was there and just trying to stay as ready as I can, and as soon as I was able to get out of jail, I just, you know, go out there on the floor and work out.
Freddie was tweeting through the game about you mostly.
He was doing what?
He was tweeting about you through the game.
Oh, he was?
Yeah. I'm just wondering, was there a message waiting for you when you got back to the locker room, and if so, would you mind sharing it from him?
You guys are really personal today, but no, yeah. I mean, he just texted me right now. I know obviously he's interested to go back out there, you know, and I think, you know, again, like, obviously we wanted to win, but I think he appreciated the effort and everyone just playing hard and doing everything that we can to get a win. Obviously it didn't pan out the way we wanted to, but yeah, I think his message was just, you know, like good job and you know, let's just keep fighting and you know, hopefully gets back out there pretty soon.
We have a couple questions for you online. You want to go ahead, Mike?
Ok, yeah. Salut Pascal, félicitations pour ce super match, pour ton retour. Moi aussi je care et je voulais avoir en français ta version. Comment ça s'est passé cette période un peu loin de l'équipe, et est-ce que le fait d'y avoir déjà été, ça t'a aidé à mieux le gérer?
Ouais, je dirais Oh, merci de. Mais oui, je pense que cette fois-ci, bon, c'était. Comme tu l'as dit, je suis déjà passé par là et juste le fait que j'ai pas eu tellement de symptômes et ça m'a vraiment aidé à rester physiquement et mentalement et essayer de faire ce que je pouvais avec le temps que j'avais et ce que j'avais pour rester en bonne condition. Mais bon, c'est pas facile en fait, parce qu'à la fin de la journée, tu peux faire tout ce que tu veux à la maison, mais quand tu arrives au terrain, c'est différent en fait. Donc c'était pas mal. Il y avait peut-être 3 jours où j'ai eu des petits symptômes, mais après ça, c'était tranquille en fait.
Très bien, tu as réussi quand même à revenir très fort. Le match d'aujourd'hui, pour toi, qu'est-ce qui fait la différence sur la fin pour eux?
Je pense que oui, il y avait on menait d'un point et puis il y a la faute qu'on a fait et après ça, bon, je pense que on a essayé de prendre les tirs qu'on pensait qu'ils devaient être les meilleurs tirs pour notre équipe. Bon, c'est allé à leur faveur et bon, parfois ça arrive. Donc juste rentrer, regarder le film et essayer de faire meilleur la prochaine fois.
Parfait, merci beaucoup Pascal.
Merci.
2 more for you, Pascal. Go ahead, Adam.
Hi, Pascal. I'm just wondering, just in the nature of the Eastern Conference this year, with every team, so tight, what's it like just going to battle every night with teams that are so tight against each other in the standings?
Yeah, I think it just brings the competition to a whole other level, obviously, and I think that for us it's like. Obviously, you look at your record and it feels bad because we think that we're a better team that what we've shown or like what our record says. So I think that we just gotta take every game as a super important game because they are and all the teams that we're playing in the East are like right there and it's like a couple of games or like you win a couple of games and the other team lose a couple of games. It's a whole other story. So I think that we gotta stay focused and it makes it every night just like really important.
All right, thanks.
And last one for you. Go ahead, Oren.
Hey, Pascal. What's it like playing with all of these guys who are on 10-day contracts? A lot of them have been in the rotation today. What's that like for you? And as a leader of the team, what's your message to those guys?
Yeah, I think today I just told him, I was like, if you don't know anything today, just play hard. Like at the end of the day, like the way we play is not really that complicated to understand. Like so, if you don't know what's going on, stay out of the way. And play hard, like to be honest, like that's just for me that was like just as simple as that, and I think those guys, the guys that came in on the floor, they play with energy, and I think that's all we can really ask for, and just because we don't practice, there's not much time to put in things, and I think it's just about that, just bring your effort, and I think the rest we're just gonna take care of it out there on the floor.